Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to upload a video to YouTube and then post it on Google Classroom for your read alouds. So you're going to go to create. If you were, let's do this at the beginning. When you're on YouTube, it usually looks like this. So you're going to go to upload video. This window pops up and then you select your file. These are just videos that people have sent me, so I'm going to pick one. You'll know it's a video because it has this little icon next to it instead of an image. So we're going to open that. And then this one is Whitney says message from Nurse Christy. You're going to ignore the thumbnail playlist. You can put that. Yes, it's made for kids, so I'll read alouds. And we're going to click next. Don't have to worry about any of this stuff. So next, we're going to make it public because if you don't make it public, it sometimes doesn't allow everyone to open it. So if you're only going to send it to a couple people, unlisted is fine, but for our Google Classroom, let's make it public. So we're going to click publish. The video is published. We're going to copy this video link and close, and then we're going to go to our Google Classroom. So here we are in classwork. We're going to always be in classwork stream. I've eliminated our lessons in the stream, so we're always going to start from classwork. You're going to go to create, and you're going to create an assignment. So we'll put the date first. So April, do the day, Monday, April 6th. And then we're going to type read aloud. I always want to start with a date because it's easier to keep track of for me when I'm looking at the assignments, and then read aloud and then type what the read aloud is. So title. You can put read by Kelly or whatever. Down here, you can put a little bit about the book. And over here, you're going to make the points ungraded. Due date is going to be the Sunday of that week. So they have until Sunday to complete it. Topic is going to be read alouds. So that all looks good. And then we're going to add the link. So we can go down to YouTube. I think when you do it on your phone, it doesn't give you this YouTube option. It'll just say the link, but this one's kind of nice. So we're going to put the YouTube link in there. And the video should pop up when you use the YouTube URL. We're going to click add. Okay, the other thing that we want to do is we want to create a Google form. So this is where we create our little 3-question quiz or 2-question quiz. When you click create Google form, it's automatically going to pop up. So we can type whatever the title of the book is. So title of the book goes here. And then I've been typing in comprehension check in this little subtitle box. So untitled question, once you start typing in this box, it's going to kind of pick these options for you, but you can always change them. So who was the main character? Make your questions short and simple, something that you know the kids can probably answer. Type in option 1, Bob. Option 2, George. Fred. I don't know. Okay, over here, it says add image. So if you click on add image, then you can go and you can find pictures. I would download these pictures from Google Images first and then upload them from your computer. It'll be a lot easier. If you use Google Image Search, a lot of times it gives you really limited images and they're not really good. So browse. I've made a file on my computer for read aloud quiz pictures. So this was one that I picked. Okay, it'll pop up for you. So fill in the other images. pick, and then make this a required question so they can't skip it. Then we're going to add question 2. Put the little plus box. And so you can even make this question, did you like this book? Yes or no. And this one, it'll suggest yes, no, maybe you can click on those. Okay, I did little check marks for yes and no, or a check mark and an X, I think is what I did. So this, a green check, doesn't have to look exactly like mine, but just a green check and a red X for no. Upload. Here's our red X, double click. Okay. Again, make it required so otherwise they'll be able to skip it. And then that's it. If you want to know what it looks like, what your quiz is going to look like, you can go up here to the little eye that says preview, and it will open a new window. And this is what your little quiz is going to look like for them when they open it. So if it looks okay to you, you can close that. You can go back here. You don't have to click anything. You don't have to push send. You don't have to share it. You don't have to do anything like that. You can close this. Go back to classwork, and then schedule your read aloud. Don't assign it. You need to schedule it. So pick the day that you were assigned, whatever it was. If it was Tuesday, pick Tuesday. Schedule it for 8 a.m. Click schedule. And then when you scroll down to read alouds, it should be a little gray assignment notebook clipboard. So if it's gray, that means it's scheduled. If for some reason you messed up, you forgot to add the link, you forgot to add the Google form, whatever you forgot to do, just click this, click edit, and it'll take you back in there and you can fix it. If for some reason up here you hit assign and you make it live instead of scheduling it, you can't go back and fix that. So you'll have to redo everything, unfortunately. So make sure you schedule it and don't assign it until it's your day. And that's it. So if you have any more questions, let me know. Otherwise, you guys can start scheduling your read alouds.